I was feeling, oh, everything that I've devoted my life to, I was saying, we don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. We have to figure out how we're going to survive, you know, the coming collapse. And my awareness, it got very, very small, and all I felt concerned about, we have to find a way that we're going to survive. And then, you know, it took me a few hours, and everything started to open up again. I got in touch with my heart and my sanity again, and I realized, no, that we, you know, that's when I really understood that there is a very big difference between the evolutionary impulse, which is about which is about the future, and the recognition that we do have to find a way to survive. But this fear of gloom and doom crushed the best part of who I am, and the best part. I mean, that part of us that really is that it's awake to, you know. In other words, I realize that the evolutionary impulse is inherently a utopian impulse. If you look at the sexual impulse, besides the promise of physical pleasure, at a psychic level, there's a promise of utopia, even though it doesn't really work out that way in the end. There's this belief, oh, this is going to bring me the experience of utopia. Also, if we follow the creative impulse, when there's a promise of creating, the, you know, a new invention or a new piece of music or a new political solution, what's driving it is the promise of some kind of utopian result. And also, if we follow the spiritual impulse is also a utopian impulse, the promise of utopia. It's a reaching for perfection. It's the promise of utopia. So we have to strive never to lose touch with that, even when we're faced with enormous crises, whether it's our own physical survival, our own physical illness, or also the collective predicament, that we have to find a way to face the reality that we're in and come up with real solutions, and at the same time not lose touch with that utopian impulse.